What is up? Welcome to Dog Days. I'm your host, Enrique, and the purpose of the podcast is simple. It's designed to give you the tools to stay dialed in mentally, physically, and spiritually. For those who know me, love you guys. Thank you for the support. For those who don't know me, this is the introduction episode. So I'll be talking about who I am, why I started Dog Days, and the vision for Dog Days. First off, I'm Enrique, born in Madrid, Spain, to Nigerian parents, and I moved to Des Moines, Iowa when I was just a kid. I spent K through 12 in Urbandale, suburbs outside of Des Moines. And Iowa's not Idaho. Don't get those mixed up. This is in the Midwest. So very quiet, very sleepy town, average childhood. Played soccer growing up. Friends lived across the street, up the road. I was a pretty active kid. Went to Simpson College for undergrad, was captain of my soccer team, part of student government, Greek life, Black Student Union. I was pretty active. And before that, I worked everywhere from Wendy's, McDonald's. I did tasseled in a cornfield. I worked at the bakery before and after school program with the YMCA. And during college, I got a job with Vector Marketing as a sales rep, learned a lot, ended up selling $146,000 around full-time school schedule, soccer season, got to become a manager, opened my own business during the pandemic, won a scholarship, learned a lot of cool things. And that job actually landed my current job in Las Vegas as a medical device sales rep. So packed my car, drove 20 hours west, and basically started my new life. On my free time, I love working out, traveling, spending time at church, hanging out with my friends, reading, just a little bit of everything, but especially love traveling. So people ask me, why did I start Dog Days? And what I've learned living everywhere from small town Iowa to Las Vegas, Nevada, is that guys all live different lives, but they go through similar struggles. So I'm gonna name some things. Let me know, listen up, let me know if any of these resonate with you. So who is Dog Days for? It's for that person who looks in the mirror and does not like the reflection looking back at them. Oh yeah, we're gonna get real, all right? I actually care about you, so I'm gonna be sharing stuff that's gonna help you change, not stay the same. I'm not a yes man, none of that, all right? I've learned that men are terrible at handling their mental health, and they go towards coping mechanisms like drugs, alcohol, sex, you name it. And they're kind of stuck to where now 80% of people who take their own lives are male. That's an issue. I'm here to do something about that. Nowadays, guys don't even know how to communicate with someone of the opposite gender, or with anyone in general, can't even look somebody in the eye. Then there are people who are going through life with no direction, no aim, no purpose, taking one day at a time and anxious about the future. This is for those people who are scared to move away from home, haven't made the jump or leap yet. This is for that person who wants to level up and they are on their personal development grind, but there's nobody around them that's trying to achieve or strive for anything. Smoke weed, play video games, just living average lives. So if you want something different, you got to surround yourself with people who are different. You know, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you spend time with 5 bodybuilders, you're the 6th one. If you spend time with 5 potheads, you're the next one, buddy. Like, just listen up, get your head out of the clouds. So this is for people who are trying to level up and trying to find those community of dogs who want more in life. So why did I name it Dog Days? And what's the future of all this? What's the purpose of all this? And anyone who's in sports knows that the dogs on your team are the ones that shoot the last shot. They take the game-winning penalty, all right? The dogs in business, those are your closers. Those are the people who get stuff done. When you're having a bad day, who do you call? You call those dogs that talk you off the ledge and can level you down. And I believe we all can be that dog in someone's lives, in a community. It just all starts with you learning what you need to do so you are equipped to handle all these different things. You know, life's not about having less problems. It's learning how to handle multiple problems. And when you Google Dog Days, you'll see that it is the hottest days of the year, July to early September. So what happens when life gets too hot, when the pressure's high? Do you crumble? Do you curl up in a ball? Do you give up? Do you deflect, run away? Or do you find the solutions? Do you embrace that struggle? Do you find a way out? And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create more dogs out there, people who are looking to take the next step to level up in their life. So down the road, I can see every city having a group of dogs. So if you're tired of your group, if you're trying to find more in life, if you're trying to level up, if you're trying to get back on your fitness grind, you can link up with those dogs and have a community that you guys grow up together. Again, if you're not growing, you're dying, literally. And I will say I'm very passionate about the advancement of all people. And I've seen how so many different communities have thrived over the years. The Latino community, the Jewish community, the Asian community. And what I've seen in the Black community is that we have too many consumers and not enough creators. So growing up, we all see people want to grow up and be LeBron James or Michael Jordan or a comedian or a rapper. But let's be honest, a lot of us don't have those gifts. We don't have those talents. So what else is there out there? I want to make sure that you are equipped so that way you could thrive in any circle that you're in, that you're not limited to the options that you possess. So Dog Days is going to be something that will be posted weekly, bi-weekly, just to provide you the tools. I already got a couple episodes and some guests lined up. So if you're looking to level up, if you look in the mirror and you don't like the reflection looking at you, if your mental health sucks, if you have no purpose in life, this is for you. All again, just to get you dialed in mentally, physically, and spiritually. Tune in on Spotify. Our YouTube's probably the biggest thing. I'm going to be on Apple Podcast, and we have clips. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok at DAWGDAYS Podcast. But if you want to find all this stuff, all the links, follow me on my socials. Follow me on my personal. OTW Enrique, on the way Enrique. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. More stuff to come. And again, if you are tired of where you currently are, nothing changes if nothing changes. So let's get after it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.